Here it is, June 8, 2023. I'm down here at the Civic Center again today, shooting some video of various things going on. Time now is 10:36 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And something I was looking at down here yesterday is that they've come in, and as I was saying yesterday, they've come in and polished off the surface that was on these letters so that they're now much more visible and legible to read. So before it was kind of hard to read them, but now it's fairly easy to read. And Herbert R. Drinkwater, August 28, 1936 to December 28, 1997. Mayor of Scottsdale for 16 years there. So just want to show this. And this is the statue over here dedicated to the Mr. Drinkwater. So and then further on up here, as I was walking through, they're still testing the WEF FLC 260 lights here on the canopy. And there's a young lady up here who has the city's light board set up on the hill, and she's controlling the lighting for the technicians that are working on it so they can make sure all the circuits are properly hitched up. So here she is right up here on the little perch area. Back up here, she has the city's board there. Let me switch lenses here real quick. So here she is up here on the hill, little perch area, working with the various technicians involved with the lighting. They have the city's DMX board, I guess you would call it there, that controls the lighting. So they're down here looking at the lighting. And let me pan back over to the canopy itself. And they're getting everything lined out so that they have all the circuitry properly installed for when you're down here running a show. You'll be able to make sure all your controls are properly working in accordance with your plan. So this is what's going on down here today, getting this all fixed up. Continuing to tweak the area, fine-tune the more complex aspects of it, like the DMX lighting and whatnot. So I'm just going to show a little bit of this. I'm going to walk around and hit some highlights here today on this June 8, 2023, a Thursday. Alrighty. Here I am now coming up on the city lagoon. It looks like they may have completed their work on the fountains, because they're now beginning to fill the lagoon back up again, putting water into the lagoon here. So showing a little bit of this. Again, in the bright sunlight, it's hard to see the iPhone screen even on full brightness the way it's acting right now. Let me just pan around here. See, back over here on this side, water's beginning to trickle over, and it's beginning to fill up down here. So getting water back in the lagoon might not be too long till they have the fountains working, and that will be nice to see that in operation here in the not too distant future. Alrighty, I'm going to cut this short and move on around to a few other odds and ends here. Here I am back over here by the A-line bar construction site. They're sort of quiet at the moment. Not a lot of activity. There was a big crane in here earlier It appears to have finished whatever its duties were and left the area. So that's what we got going on down here. They're continuing with the woodwork, getting that all fixed up. I can see what I'm shooting at here on the screen. So just a little bit of flavor of what's going on here. Bar continues to move along towards completion sometime in the future here. Be interesting to come down and see when it's all fully operational. So just shooting just a little bit of this to see what's going on here today. Alrighty.